Yes, kings, we do have erections. They are just not as obvious as the male erections, so not a lot of people know about it. Even women. Most women do not know that we also experience erections. Now that we know that, let's talk about the places where these erections happen. Now, the very first obvious place is the clit. As you already know, that is the most sensitive part of a woman's body. So that is the first place erection happens. Now, how do you know the clit is erected? It gets just as firm as the D gets when it's erected. When a woman is aroused, the clit gets very firm, it gets a bit swollen up. It makes these ticking moves just like the D when it's erected. If you pay close attention, you would notice the difference between how the clit looked before a woman is aroused and after she's aroused. But because this is not an obvious sign, it is not something everybody might notice. That is why I'll be sharing with you in the course of this video some other visible signs in her body that shows you a woman is aroused and erected. So stay with me. Now, the second more obvious part of a woman's body that gets erected when she's aroused are the nips. You would notice that the nips get firmer and stronger when a woman is aroused. If she's wearing a dress, you will see them protruding from the dress. And this is even more obvious with women on the smaller side of melons, because women with smaller melons have more protruding nips. And this is why you would know that a woman is aroused once her nips gets firmer, stronger, and are protruding. Even as I am sitting here right now, if I get aroused, you will see my nips protruding from the dress I'm wearing. So the nips getting erected is a clear sign that a woman is aroused. You can also try it out with your woman. Try paying close attention to the nips before you start playing or stimulating them. Now, when you are stimulating, you will see the change. You will see how it moves from relaxed to being firmer and stronger as you do your thing. Also pay attention to your woman's body language as you do what you're doing. You would see that she would draw closer and reciprocate what you're doing with her. So my kings, do not miss when the nipples are erected. Whenever you look at your woman, even if you're not trying to arouse her and you see that the nipples are erected, just know that that is your cue to do your thing, because she is ready, and whatever you do that time will definitely work. And even if you're talking to a casual friend and you notice that anytime you talk to her, her lips are erected, if you know you do not want to have anything to do with her sexually, please run for your life. But if you want something to do with her, that is your cue. She is interested and aroused, so do your thing. Another more obvious sign that a woman is erected is she would have dimmer eyes. Now pay attention to this one, my kings, because it is more obvious and in your face. You will notice that the woman's eye will get sedatively intense, like she would look drowsy, kind of high, and also as usual, this is always accompanied by her body language. You will notice she's more slimy, more seductive, also a change in her tone of voice, her entire demeanor. You can tell that this is not the usual hair that you used to know. That is your sign to know that she is aroused and ready to get down. This one favors my kings who are sweet talkers, because we are aroused by what we hear. So what you say to us can easily arouse us. So if you're a king who is a sweet talker and you are with your woman or any woman in a place that is private, like it's just the both of you, and you are, talking to her, getting naughty with the things you're saying with her, you would notice that change in her eyes. So my kings, pay close attention to that, because that is your cue. That is what will show you. Like this one is very obvious. No matter how hard she tries to hide it, the eyes will always give her away. So pay close attention to the eyes, my kings, because that is a sign to show you that she is erected and aroused. Now, another more obvious sign a woman is erected is she will get goosebumps. Now, this is not for every woman, but there are women who get goosebumps when they are aroused. For women like this, there are certain different other things that can cause them to have goosebumps, which are cold, or maybe she sees something emotional. But when it has to do with sexual activities, when a woman is having goosebumps when you are touching her, don't be shocked, my kings. It just goes to show that she is very aroused and erected, because for women who get that, that is another way for you to see it. I get that. So for women like me, we get goosebumps whenever we are aroused or erected. So pay attention to that. If you have a woman who falls in this category, that will be your sign to know she's erected and aroused. The last sign a woman is erected is she gets very wet down there. Now, when a woman is erected, you would notice that the VJ secretes a very slimy and colorless fluid, which is called the arousal fluid. This shows that the woman is very aroused and ready to get down. And also, if you pay close attention, you would notice that the VJ, the entrance gets a bit more wider and more open. That is because the woman is ready, so the VJ is also ready to receive the D. So my kings, pay close attention to this sign, as it goes to show you that a woman is very aroused and experiencing an erection. So that's it for this video, my kings. These are clear signs a woman is erected, and yes, women do get erections. Please do let me know if you found this video interesting and informative as well. Do well to subscribe if you haven't done that already. Turn on the notification bell, like this video, drop a comment down below, share this video with your family and friends, and see you in the next one.